Hello, my name is Martin Barnett. I'm a baker and I'm the Executive Director of the Baking Association of Canada. The Baking Association of Canada was formed in 1999 as an amalgamation of regional baking associations to represent bakers with a more central voice. The Baking Association is a non-profit association run by its members. It's the only baking association in Canada and represents all bakers, pastry chefs, commercial and small, across the land. Every morning we get up and represent all the bakers in Canada. We're very lucky to have Denise Lee, our Director of Food Policy and Sustainability, who lives and works in Ottawa and has instant access to all the government departments. The advocacy that we work on can range from human resources issues, supply chain issues, strikes and strife. All of these affect our baking industry, and we're right there to support them. One of the main changes that was made in 2021 was to close the bricks and mortar offices in Mississauga and work remotely in order to continue our work in the advocacy and government relations sector on behalf of all of the bakers. The baking industry in Canada is extremely healthy right now. We've gone from an $8 billion industry 10 years ago and increased exponentially every year, increasing the volume of our sales, so that this year we're doing nearly 15 billion, and next year, 2025, we're on pace to do $16 billion worth of sales. But this isn't just about the dollar volume. Our tonnage has gone up too, and that's been increasing by 3% a year, and it's projected to increase at that rate until 2028. One of the changes in philosophy of the Baking Association of Canada is we turned the old model upside down. The old model represented the big industrial bakeries with the idea that any benefits would trickle down and benefit all of the bakers across Canada, which they did. However, we lost touch with the smaller regional bakers and set out to meet them and hear what their challenges were. We started off by hosting a small bakers gathering in Victoria, BC in 2023. We were hoping for 20 or 25 people to show up, and we were shocked when 70 bakers enrolled in this small regional event. We mirrored the Victoria gathering across the country in Winnipeg, Barrie, Ontario, ending up last year in Moncton, New Brunswick. This year we did the same, and we had a huge gathering in St. John's, Newfoundland, where over 100 bakers and students and instructors turned out to talk about their trade. Bakery Showcase, our annual event, was always run in-house until the pandemic. In 2022, we partnered with Annex Business Media to manage the show for us. This was a really good decision, and they're very good at their job. So in 2022, although we started slowly in Toronto, we still had a profitable event. In 2023, we moved to Vancouver, where we increased our projections, and we had a very good turnout, both of attendees and exhibitors, even though it was Mother's Day and 30-degree weather. This year in 2024, we beat all expectations again. The Bakery Showcase was extremely well attended, and attendees and exhibitors were extremely complimentary about how the showcase went. We're looking forward to welcoming you to Bakery Showcase in Montreal in April of 2025. Just like other associations, when you join the BAC, there are numerous benefits, especially if you're a small enterprise. These include better rates for business insurance, group health insurance, even phone plans, and lower fees for cash handling. We'd like to acknowledge that we're at Hank's Provisions Bakery in Cowichan, BC, and we'd like to thank Louise and Erin and the staff for allowing us to come into their workshop and disrupt their day and make this wonderful video. The Baking Association of Canada is the only baking association in Canada. We would like you to become members. Together we're stronger.